A government order for BC Ferries to reevaluate its operations has some people in Nanaimo refloating the idea of a passenger foot ferry. It has been done before, and they say it needs to be done again. Some are hoping BC Ferries will step up and launch the service from downtown Nanaimo to downtown Vancouver. But the mayor says a private venture is what's needed, and he's not too far away from making it happen. CTV's Jet Bazzi reports.
It used to dock right here. Harboulynx was a popular passenger ferry service taking people between downtown Nanaimo and downtown Vancouver. Now, the only way to get between these 2 points is a float plane.
Disappointed when it went away, and I was always hoping that we would get one back again.
It certainly is time. In fact, it's been too long.
Mayor John Ruttan says a fast ferry needs to return to the Georgia Strait.
This time around, we want to make sure it's done right, with the right group, the right amount of money, and the right plan. And I know it's going to work.
Ruttan says it makes perfect sense. Passengers step onto the ferry in downtown Nanaimo, pay about $30, and step off 80 minutes later in downtown Vancouver.
The Sea Bus Terminal would be undoubtedly used in Vancouver. There's the new Canada line that goes right out to the airport in Vancouver, YVR. There's never been a better opportunity than now.
BC Ferries has told CTV News that at the moment they are not planning to expand their passenger service in Nanaimo. The mayor believes a private company is the best option. He says he would like to see the new foot ferry dock here at the Nanaimo cruise ship terminal to avoid more congestion in the harbour.
BC Ferries have long taken the position that they are in the vehicle moving business, and I think that's their focus right now. And rather than wait for an opportune time, we're pushing ahead.
Thank you. Cheers. The last company to take a run at the service was Harboulynx. It was popular, but in 2006, the fast ferry had to be tied up at the dock due to engine troubles. With no sailings to generate revenue, the needed repairs couldn't be made, and the company filed for bankruptcy. Ruttan says this time around, the operator must have more than one vessel.
And they need to have redundancy if they have a log strike or ingest some material in the water jet and lose an engine. They have to have backup vessels available, or at least one more.
The chair of the Nanaimo Economic Development Corporation says the project must have a solid business plan to stay afloat, but if it can, the foot ferry service could encourage more people to uproot from Vancouver and plant in Nanaimo.
People who are working in Vancouver, instead of driving from Langley, for example, to Vancouver for their employment, they can probably do it quicker from Nanaimo, and it's more economical to live here as well.
John Ruttan says he is pushing as hard as he can to get the foot ferry service back. He wants it to be a piece of his legacy. He hopes to see boats like that one docking here at the Nanaimo cruise ship terminal very soon. Jet Bazzi, CTV News, Nanaimo.